Hey! Alright, so fingerstyle intro lesson just for the bass line right now. Just to recap, we're gonna play all of our bass notes with our thumb on our three lowest strings up here, 1, 2, and 3. And so that is our thumb's domain. And then we're gonna use our index, middle finger, and ring finger for our three thinnest strings up top. So with our ring finger, we're gonna play E. With our middle finger, we're gonna play B. And with our index finger, we're going to be playing G. And by the way, these are all just the open notes to the strings. And with our left hand, we're going to be playing the C shape and the A minor shape, except when we're switching between chords. And I'll show you that with my thumb. So right now, all we're gonna worry about is our thumb. And we're going to be holding the C shape, not moving it until we actually change chords. And we're just going to be alternating between the A string here and the D string here for most of the bass line. So it goes like 1 and 2 and 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 1 and 2. So you see that you're hitting it just on the actual one of every beat, except when you change, you're gonna make a sort of quicker change, and up here you can see it. So that first note you're playing here is your C on your A string. So that's A, and that's C. And you're gonna be playing the, what is that? That is E on your D string. So D right here, E. And you're going to be switching between those while you play your C chord. And when you switch, you're going to play the open D, then the C, then down one fret to B, then A. And then you're switching between those. This is the same as what you were doing with the C chord. So it's just the open A string and playing E on the D string. And then when you switch chords, the third fret on the lowest string, which is G, then your open A, then B on your A string, then C on your A string, and then you're going back to what you were doing at the first part. So with just the bass line, it sounds like. And once you get really comfortable with that, you can start playing around with some of your higher strings. And what I like to do is pluck the B string and the G string at the same time with my index and my middle finger. And I do that on the and immediately after the bass notes. So it would sound like. That's it. Play around with it a little bit. If you're having a hard time with it, just go slower with it. Get your fingers used to moving in those directions. And if you have any questions, let me know.